Welcome to ETTV, Burt Talk Sports, Episode 2 with Hector Longo. Hector, welcome.
Great to be here, Bill.
I'll bet it is. All right, we're going to do something the Patriots never do. We're going to go back. Before we go forward, we will talk Pats, Jets. I want to talk a little bit about...
Something happened last week?
I want to talk about 4th and 2. Your thoughts?
You know, Bill, I think that I like the call because I don't trust the defense, and I don't think Belichick trusts the defense. Obviously, I failed them because they failed, but, you know, I have no problem with them going with it there.
But you don't do it if you're coaching?
Probably not, no. Absolutely
All right,
not.
my biggest problem, you had a chance, and I'll go back to 2003 when the Patriots stopped him on the goal line. And I say him, I mean Peyton Manning. Patriots won the game 38-34. It was in Indianapolis. They basically, for the next 2 years, became the most dominant defense as well as a very good offense in the NFL. I don't know if, I'm not saying this would have been a dominant defense. I believe Belichick lost a chance to give this defense a chance to be something, if not special, semi-special.
You know, Bill, I think the jury's really still out on that defense. I guess you have to give them opportunities against quality opposition. They haven't seen a ton of great quarterbacks so far this year. They've stopped the mediocre ones. They haven't really stopped the pretty good ones so far, and Manning took advantage of it. You're probably right. It was a chance for them to shine. Step up. Here we go.
Let's go. Let's move forward. Let's do what Belichick does. When we were driving home from the Jets-Pats game back in September, you and I went down together. A trip we won't get into.
Eventful.
Very costly for you. But I will say one thing striking about it. We both said when these two teams play again, it is going to be incredible. The drama. Well, lo and behold, we're here, and it's not really what we expected.
Yeah, both teams are kind of taking on a little bit of an emotional roller coaster the last couple of games, or at least the last game with the Patriots. The Jets have lost 2 in a row.
Heartbreaking losses for the Jets, too.
Bad losses, really bad, heartbreaking losses. So I think they're kind of tending to each other right now instead of throwing bombs the other way like they have tended to do in the past in the pregame hype. You know, they got to worry about themselves right now. Each team does.
Yeah, when we came into this, I'm thinking grudge match, hate, trash talking. What's his name? The linebacker,
Bart Scott.
Bart's barking. He's got this radio show. Haven't heard a word from him. Haven't heard a word from Rex Ryan other than the tears after the loss the other day.
Hey, at 4 and 5, the Jets have to worry about themselves. They get, this is a playoff. This is basically a playoff. Stay alive for the playoff type of game with them.
One grudge match, though, we're still hearing about is Randy Moss of the Patriots going against probably the best cornerback in the league, Darrelle Revis. Your thoughts on that little matchup?
Again, Revis was not happy starting from the minute after the game when they said, how about the safety help over the top, to this week. With the Boston media, he got a little upset. I look at it, it could go 2 ways, Bill. If they throw Moss on him again, maybe it's a chance for Randy to prove himself. I wonder if they're going to put Moss on him again, though. They changed things up last year. They brought in Ty Law for the Patriots week of all people, and they kind of put him underneath with the safety over the top against Moss and let Revis run with Wes Welker. Maybe they change it up this week. For drama purposes, I hope they don't.
Right.
Because you want to see Revis versus Moss number 2 this year.
Obviously, offensively, the Jets don't scare us. With Mark Sanchez at quarterback, he struggled the first, after 3 decent games, looked like he might be good. He's really struggled.
Yeah, teams have figured him out a little bit.
And Leon Washington's out. Not that he's, an all-pro, but he's a tough little back that's given the Patriots problems in the past. Your thoughts of their offense?
Got to find a way to involve Edwards again. He's their one kind of big play guy. I like Cotchery, too. They got to find a way to get the ball to the receivers. Look, the chances were there. The chances are there with the Patriots secondary, most weeks because they don't really cover well. They just don't cover well. These guys are going to be open. Can Sanchez get the ball to him? He hasn't in the past, and he hasn't been the last couple of weeks getting the ball to these guys. If he can, maybe the Jets have a chance to hang around.
Your thoughts of the game? Who will win?
I just can't see the Jets mounting any kind of serious offense here. I think the Patriots will have enough against them to win fairly, pretty handily. I like them kind of going away.
I like it a little closer. I think the Jets are desperate. When teams are desperate, they play better, and they are a decent team. They're not a good team. And the Patriots, I'm not 100% sure they're going to get over this right away. Maybe they will by the end of the season. I think we're going to see a little struggle. I think we're going to see a solid AFC East game, 23-17, 23-20. Wouldn't be surprised if it's a field goal.
Key stretch. You win this week and you beat Miami in 2 weeks, and the division's yours, basically, regardless of what happens in New Orleans. It was a key stretch for the Patriots here.
Hey, thanks for coming back for week 2, and we'll see you. Maybe do this again on Monday and maybe next Friday. Thanks for watching ETTV and Burt Talk Sports.